I'm a graduate of Arne Coleman's Conservatory of Music, and it was Arne Coleman who, thanks to the wonderful being he is, uh, told me to get the flute, to buy a flute and learn to play it. And it's been through the connection of learning and developing on the flute that has allowed me to develop more rhythmically and more melodically, and more harmoniously when I play with other instruments and other musicians. Because understanding my own breath control actually allows me to breathe with other people. It's like having sex. If you're really into having sex with a woman, and the thing that you do is if you line up your breathing and you're breathing together, it creates a whole nother aura, a whole other experience, because it creates an energy flow. That basically the people into tantric yoga have thoroughly investigated. Anyone can investigate for themselves. But I think that the same thing carries over to playing music. In improvising and playing with other people, what it is basically breathing with the other person, and really going with the other person, and enjoying the other person, and loving more than anything else the other person, loving what they're doing, and trying to lay a foundation for them to enjoy a luscious, raving luscious climax in what they're doing is what I set out to do in playing rhythms and developing rhythms, along with myself, going along and experiencing the same thing. And to me, this is what music is about: communicating. And this music is very, to people who enjoy this kind of music, they're very aware of this. Is understanding. You cannot play this music unless everybody is in sync with each other, not on a lifestyle basis, but on a harmonious spiritual basis. On a dedication basis, the initiation of the instrument is whatever instrument one is choosing to play. I play the drums and write music. Guitar player Jeff Lee plays guitar. Dave Ozinski plays guitar. Jeff Lee is from Philadelphia, USA. Fortunately, his parents were not part of that breathing ground. It starts somewhere around Virginia. So he's a pure black blood. So therefore, he's talking about ideas and experiences that come from the black church, which is the black mother, which is the thing that has created all this rich musical, rewarding experience that we're doing in this country. The element that makes music happen in this country is the music that comes from the black environment. This is quite clear and quite understandable, because if you go to any European country, you will find the music of that culture, and it does not sound anywhere near this way this music sounds in America. Not just talking about this specific music, American music period, because American music is a potpourri of different ideas, with the African element being the dominant idea, since it's coming from black, and black is dominant. Everyone knows this, or should know this. So anyway, in the development of ideas, going through Arne Coleman's conservatory and living in that environment where we develop and study, then we learn how to actually energize ourselves in a different way to actually get to the core of what we want to play immediately, at will, at that time. And these are the same things, I think, that are in certain ways missing from the American musical environment at this point. That's Chip Stern doing. And it was through Arnett that actually encouraging me to play the flute that I started or developed the ideas that I'm currently experiencing and giving to make manifest on the records we have at this point. The latest record is we just completed doing at Sorcerer Sound. And the reason it's entitled, it has a title. After we had a return from a tour in Europe, we had toured from the last of March, around the last of February to the beginning of March. And after arriving back here in the States and resetting up my drums, it was already scheduled for us to go and record to DIW. And 2 days out before the recording, here playing the drums, this rhythm entered the picture. It's actually a combination of several rhythms coming together and being played in a repetitive form. In other words, it's about 5 rhythms based on one. And as long as they're kept in order, then they set a foundation that allows everything to arise from them. And in this particular case, total improvised music, which is the most joyous music that I think I enjoy playing. The simultaneity of interlocking and harmonizing experience together is like, again, like having sex. So this piece, Sorcerer's Kitchen, came about this way. Again, as we recorded this Sorcerer's Sound, a friend of mine asked me, happened to come in and ask what's the name of the song that he heard playing on that machine at that time, and I just said Sorcerer's Kitchen, and that's the whole history of that.